Alright. We might as well start right away because I spent like the past 5 minutes trying to find the image, and it's just gonna have to be the beast form image for now. That's also what's gonna appear like towards the end of the stream for like. Oh wait, oh it's still here. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Is it working? Yes, it is. No, it is not. Let's lower that, and let's also stop the music while we're at it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I even had this script. Dude, it has been like a few weeks since I streamed, and clearly I forgot how to stream. But anyways, I should probably get most of these PvP units, so what better way to do that in the form of a stream? This is probably gonna go so wrong, dude. I can already tell, like, see, I don't know what else to use for this mode other than Backwards Betrayed, and apparently it's the best thing to bring for this, but it's also the worst because it's so easy to counter, but I'm gonna use it anyways, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if there's any like rules in this game to where like, oh, you can't like farm wins. So if one of you guys gets into a match with me, just do not let me win. Do not like I want you guys to actually play the round and at least try to like win or something, because it's more fun that way. You get more tokens, and if that rule does exist, then you're not breaking it. I just said that because I know Tower Battles has a rule like that where you can't like win farm or alt farm or any of that, because a lot of people do that to get golden commando and stuff. So yeah. Planet, can I PvP you? It depends if you get in. Alright. This stream might single-handedly survive or revive the PvP maps, because every time I try to queue up, barely anyone joined. You know, you guys want to know how long it took me to record the PvP video? Like 4 hours. And half of that, well not half, like a decent chunk of that time was spent searching for a match. I don't know, dude. I don't like PvP in any game, to be honest. Any tower defense game. There's just so much pressure in trying to defend when you have someone else trying to kill you. And, I mean, it works for tower battles because, I mean, that's the only thing you can do. And people in tower battles are the dumbest players known to Earth. I mean, if you look at, like, a PvP video in 2018, it's always gonna be, like, someone sending in boss 3s at noobs. People, I only play that just so I could spam send and watch as people die. But here, people are actually smart, so you gotta lock in. Of course we're starting on this map. We're gonna want to place at like this angle. That way we can bait. See, that way if a paladin comes this way, we can bait over here and it won't hit the robot horde. I should also start spamming undeads for this. I forgot, you really want to try and get your eco to 100 before like 3 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna do. And Robot 3 can handle for like the majority of ambush for the early game. Bro got put up against someone with 100% progression. Yeah, there's no skill-based matchmaking. What the hell? Why are we already trying to kill me, man? 2 robots. How did we let the Joyful get this far, man? I don't... Does it even do any damage? It doesn't do... It just does 1 damage. It's so useless. All that is like a distraction, basically. Spent 2,000 for that. 2,000 for Joyful. Not worth it. I don't see that ruining anyone's like run. Hey Planet, can you help me? Help you with what? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no, oh no. Speedster. Let's place a wall. Yes, go that way. There we go. See, I am the best backwards betrayed user ever known to man. I don't know, dude, I've had like 2 comments saying, bro doesn't even know how to use backwards betrayed. No wonder why he says PvP sucks. That's not the point. I mean, I don't have to use backwards betrayed and be good at it to fully declare that PvP mode, in my opinion, is mid. I mean, all you really gotta do is just use the robots, critical TD units, maybe some of the factory units, and that's about it, man. Spawn courier, it's really only good if you want to start rushing like the base with a bunch of spawns or something. Oh yeah, this is actually really good now because of these SWAT units. There's no tank though, I don't think. Is that a tank? That's not a tank. Is it called a tank or a striker? Yo, I should probably start sending in more stuff. Planet, answer me, will you give a shot to Blocktail's tower defense? Or not? It's good, I promise you. Depends on which Blocktail's tower defense we're talking about, because I remember, like, back in April last year, there was a game like that, and it was so terrible. I remember someone made a video about it, and then the owners, like, started... They just pretty much banned him from the game, just because he gave a fair review about it. I'll try and find the video about it after this match, because I genuinely don't remember the context. All I know is that it's like they just don't take criticism that well. What else can I send out that can actually give me money? Nothing. Okay, let's get Robot 4. Oh, they destroyed the wall. Oh wow. No way. No way. I won. I finally won on this map. 5 ambush tokens too. That's so good. I think he gives you more the harder the map is, but there's no point because it's all luck. You can't vote for the map. Anyways, hold on. Let me just find that video out of curiosity. Oh no, did it get deleted? Did they private it? No. Yes! I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. This video right here, man. This video right here. Okay. Wait. This video right here. Blocktail's tower defense is so bad. I remember this person made a video on this game, and they got banned from the Discord. Let's see the comments. I think you're forgetting that this game was made by an indie dev. I mean, oh wow, they apparently stole assets too. Hopefully the game is better now, but dude, back then. Like, this just felt like a cash grab tower defense game. I mean, look at this. Look at the UI. Sell 6-7. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, that's so funny. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That is not a Blocktails character. That's not a Blocktails character, dude. What is this? Okay, enough of that. We're going back to playing PvP mode. I don't know if that's the same game, though. And I don't know if it's better now. But would I play it for a video? Probably only one video and then never touch it again. Which I've done way too many times already. Like, I want to find, like, a tower defense game that I do for a video for the first time and actually stick with it. The last time that's happened was with World Tower Defense, and then that was Paradigm Shift Tower Defense. There's no good TD games that are, well, not good. What am I saying? There's no new good TD games. Like, I mean, I don't know, dude. I might try Masters Tower Defense, but I don't know, bro. That game is like... That game is so grindy. I have played it like a couple times. And to do the fun modes, you need like level like 400 million to actually do the modes. Otherwise, you're stuck doing like normal mode, and that's so boring. What do you think of the Peppo review of Vol No, it's ASYM. It's not AYSM, right? Oh no, it's AYSM. I haven't watched it. I don't know who that guy is. I just don't invest that much time into AYSM games. How do you say it? AYSM, whatever it's called. I just don't invest that much time into them anymore because apparently they all love to get in drama now. Like, before it used to be just Forsaken. Also, why are we fighting this person again? And, okay, we're ambush mode. Nice. This also happens to be the worst map for this. But anyways, they all managed to get themselves in drama. And it's just not worth grinding all of these games if they're just gonna have like a downfall that affects the game. Like, Outcome Memories. That game got discontinued, taken down. What else? Doomed by Fate. A new one, You versus Homer. That game had a downfall today, which, for reasons I will not get into. But all of them get into, like, the dumbest drama ever. It's so avoidable. And yet it just happens. It's like a curse. It's like ever since... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Who threw that? Oh, it's a builder. Okay, I think I need to get 2 robots for this. I don't like how this person is sending offensively. Which means they're gonna try and rush down my robots really early. Because they died last time. They died really early. Are they using... Wait, what are they using? Because how are my units getting... How are my units getting stunned? Don't bother sending. I'll just mirror them back at you. Well, I gotta send for money. So I'm just gonna keep sending. There's a difference in sending in this game. You send for, like, the sake of just playing the game, or for the sake of trying to kill the other player. I don't think we're winning this one. Wall. Wall! No, that was a waste of money. I don't know if I want to cluster all my robots in one spot. But I'm gonna keep sending. I'm gonna keep sending until I can get to 100 eco. Is Planet do other people's challenges on streams? Yeah, but not for this stream. This stream is dedicated towards PvP. Wait, oh, mortar! Wait, what? Wait, why is that on my side? Do they just stun? What do they do? Oh, they debuff. Oh, that's evil. 50% debuff. Okay, we're gonna have to spread out our robots. Because that is bad. That is really bad. You can't do anything to get rid of those either. I don't think. I don't think you can. Maybe if I send like a helicopter, might be able to kill them, because why else would they have like 30 health? Okay, nice. That guy went for the wall. You're one of my favorite streamers. Thank you, man. I'm proud. I'm thankful to be your favorite streamer. Is it still quiet? Let me just hold on. Okay, now that is more like it. There we go. You can only place 4 of them? What? I do not remember that. Okay, we're just gonna have to get a robot 3 or a robot 4. Just bait mortar? What does it target? Does it just target like the first unit? Okay, yeah, closest. So I could just place a wall here, and then they're just gonna start shooting it. Are they gonna shoot the wall? Oh yeah. They don't do any damage either. Wow. Well, there goes that. I'm just gonna have to make sure to keep putting a wall there. I'm actually gonna have to place like all the baits on this side. Although they spawn in from the... No. Why is he here? Okay, we're gonna have to get... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wall 3, wall 3. That is not gonna do anything. Why am I doing worse? What? Yo. Okay, there you are. I need more income, that's why. Usually I have more stuff down, but we're kind of struggling. Of course, there has to be a Terminator. Okay, we're gonna have to get a van over here and a Jeep. Alright, I'm bored. Bye-bye. What? Too easy, too easy. I'm winning. That is not gonna do anything. Wait. No. Oh, thank you, Van. Thank you, Van. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best unit in all of this game. Thank you, SWAT Van. I would have died right. I would have died right there. Look at my robot 4. Okay, we gotta protect this thing. It's probably gonna get sniped. I gotta send in more stuff anyways for eco. We're so dead. How do we plan to kill a Terminator? Oh, wait. 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 Okay, he's dead. Yeah, we lost. We lost. We were not gonna win this. Hey, at least I got one trophy from that. One singular trophy. Amazing. Okay. I've got a new plan. We're gonna do 2v2s, and we're gonna see how this goes. First, let me see if I could actually... Let me see who I could save up for. Okay, yeah, we're getting Drafter. Drafter is 44 of those. Let's see if I could convert. That's just not worth it. That's just not worth it. What? You can't convert these to these, but you can convert these to these. But this is like worth like at least 5 or 3 wins. When I could just get this like 4 more times from winning 1 match. What? Okay, we're gonna have to do default mode. As boring as it sounds, we have to do default. Okay, let's do 3v3s. I've never seen this. We gotta do 3v3. We just gotta hope that someone else will also make a 3v3 queue. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we get. Did this guy just leave? This guy left and it broke the teleport. Now we only have 2 people. Oh, what happened? Oh, there's also a chance that you could just do a 3v1. Or 2v3. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. What map is it? Okay. Oh, no. Why is it Depot? Why? Why is it the 2 maps that I hate the most? This map and Blockhouse are the worst maps ever for PvP. Like, why? It would have taken us 3 years to get 3 people, by the way. If I wasn't streaming, it would have taken 3 years. Because nobody does this mode. You're better off doing 1v1s. And if you don't like solo grinding, then too bad. Don't worry, we got this. We got this. I wonder if it gives you more income if you have less players. I don't think it knows that we do have less people though, because it says 4 out of 6. Oh, we are poor. Oh, and they're less. They're like less income buff if you have more people. That makes sense because like everyone could just start sending servants and you could easily get to like max eco. Hold on, I gotta see if this is actually charged. Okay. I don't know how useful Robot 1 is gonna be for this, but okay, 10 damage, that's enough. 10 damage is enough. Income is the same in 2v3 and 2v2 and 3v3. Oh. This is gonna be so slow paced. We're doing normal mode. And we're also doing a 2v3. Have you heard of a game called Warlords? It's like a fighting game where the graphics are goated and you can control your army. I've never heard of that. I don't really pay attention to graphics that much for Roblox games because I mean, who's playing a Roblox game purely for graphics? Nobody. In my opinion, gameplay matters a lot more than just graphics. Like, I don't know. Yo, are we about to... Okay, we're not dead. I can't place anything else except for robots because we're so broke right now. Okay, now I could get Robot 2. That is gonna help a lot more because of the rockets, I think. Does it get rockets? I don't think it gets rockets. We gotta get Robot 3 for that. But, so far we are doing it. We just need more AoE. Just in case these guys try to rush us really early. I think silver is like the best thing to send out right now. Why is our... Why is the frame rate like this? Whatever. Let me just turn off effects. See if that helps. Oh, wait, I forgot I was gonna ask this. Alright, real talk, chat. In your guys' opinion, what is the worst tower defense game that you've played by gameplay? Not by design, not by like how cool it looks or something, but just by the gameplay alone. Just by like your first few matches of a game. What has been the worst CD game? Whoa, these guys are sending in summoners. Oh, yes! Finally, undead. Okay, now we just gotta spam this. And we could just get up to maybe... Oh, wait, Menace is about to spawn soon. I should probably get a Robot 3 by then. Toilet tower defense. Okay, that's fair. Dude, I don't know how people play these, like, trend tower defense games and don't expect it to die right away. I mean, I know why they, like, don't expect it to die right away, because a lot of people that play these, like, cash grab tower defense games where you gotta, like, summon for towers and stuff, they do it. Most people play these games. The reason why it's so popular is half of it is kids that don't know any better, and the other half is pretty much scalpers. Like, people would just gamble in these games and just sell it on eBay. I mean, that's what happened with, like, Grow a Garden. That's why there's so many bots, because they want to get, like, the best, like, thing in the game and then sell it for, like, $10 or something. It's just so dumb. Dude, why is our frame so bad? $30 FPS is crazy. Okay, now we can send in Duo Buckethead. 4.5 income, that's pretty nice. I just need this other guy to start sending in as well. Oh, that was the soda drink. I thought that was like the normal fire rate for a second. Dude, I am still no longer, like, I'm still sick right now, man. It's been like almost a week. I don't know how everyone, like, gets sick at the same time or something. Like, a lot of people apparently got sick within, like, the last 1 to 2 weeks. And for me, it's just, like, only been a few days or something. Like, every time I get sick, I act like I'm about to, like, die or something, which is crazy. Like, I feel like I would rather have, like, an injury than be sick. Wait a minute. Is this... Okay, for a second I thought this would be the evil Avenger. What even is the difference between Avenger ult and normal Avenger? I forget how they look even. Okay, he's dead. Nice. We're actually ahead in health. 98 to 94. That doesn't mean much though, because we might just like get sniped by a paladin. Flu season should be added to an arduous version of seasonal. No, bro. That would be Dude, what even would that be? I mean, my immune system is so good to the point where it hasn't even been much. Like, even if it was the flu, I haven't had like a sore throat yet. It's just been like a runny nose and just me being tired or something. Okay, 6-1. I wonder. Wait, hold on. Okay, we need to get to 6-2. Oh wait. Okay, let's. Let's act like that never happened. Avenger alt has more black clothes with white trims. He's a lot tankier, a bit quicker, and summons alt crystallines and crusaders. So basically just stat buffs. I mean, that's kind of like all the alt enemies, almost all of them. I know UFO is like, there's like UFO alts, and then there's like spaceship. Apparently those are two different enemies, I think. Because spaceship has like the rocket thing, and it also spawns in stuff. UFO is just really long range. Oh, they're dying. Wait. Oh, no, they didn't die yet. I wonder if that was from my Rotten. It might have been. Problem with trend TD games are that people spend so much money on them and the TD game dies. Well, it dies because its main goal is to make the most money as possible. Like, the people that make trend TD games, they do not care about their players. They do not care if you love or hate the game. They don't care about that. They care about making the most money possible by releasing a bunch of game passes, a bunch of microtransactions, and a lot of stuff. Think about it like Supercell with Clash Royale, but in Roblox. That's basically it right there. Because if you look at Clash Royale, you might know that, oh, people have made like a lot of content on the game, and then it suddenly gets popular again. And Supercell just does not care about that. They don't care about the community. They don't care about any about that. They just want to make the most money. So what they do is they drop heroes for $15. That is the same thing as these trend, like, cash grab games. It doesn't even have to be a tower defense game. It could be anything. And people will look at this from, like, the people that think this kind of stuff is, like, normal probably look at, like, Roblox games as, like, this corporate business perspective. I don't know how to say it, but it's like, oh, they're gonna want to try and make money, right? Because they're technically a business. But that's just not true with, like, games. I feel like if you ever, like, make a game in general, you've got to put the community first, because those are the people that are actually giving you the money. Nobody's gonna want to buy something in your game if nobody likes the game because of the decisions that it's made. Have you ever encountered walking cancer in ambush mode? What is this what is that? What is super static? All of these guys are just getting shredded. Brute is not gonna take the other side. Removes one slot. Can I do that? Oh. Yo, can we send in more, like, stuff for Eco Man? Whoever my teammate is, please keep sending. We're still at 85 and we're 15 minutes in. Oh, it's a late game send. So, in other words, it's like a boss 3 from Tower Battles, but in World Tower Defense, right? Oh, it's Battle Cat's music. Okay, nice. We're almost at 150. Okay, paladins shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's just keep getting our income up. Oh! That's what that is. Oh no. Yo, this guy... I'm gonna have to do all the defense here. Okay, they only have like 1,000 health each, so... I think I know what to do for this. Yeah, I know exactly what to do for this. Dude, we are so laggy. Why is my game actually so laggy? Okay, hear me out. Helicopter. Go. Go kill them. Alright, nice, nice, nice. We've got the SWAT tank, and we've got the piss helicopter. Why is it yellow? Why is it yellow? None of my units are yellow. Why is it doing this? Okay, that damage is actually really good. I could probably easily take out this paladin. Look at that, no damage. Is it? Did he hit the helicopter? Yeah, we are winning. We are winning. Easy hell. Yo, I should probably take the video down. What? What? That's so much tokens. That's so much tokens. I completely changed my mind about PvP mode. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you, PvP mode. 60 tokens. 60 of them. I could actually get drafter for once. Finally. Finally, I got drafter. Wait, I could also get illuminator. Is even good? Is illuminator even good? I've heard this guy gets nerfed so many times, but who do I get? Who do I get? Drafter, mortar, or illuminator? Illuminator. Gosh, bro, I cannot speak because of this runny nose. Obviously, we're probably going to get all of them in this stream, but still. Who do we get first? Tokens are not even a problem because I have 7,000. I could also probably... Wait. wonder if I could get to, like... How do you convert to... how do you convert to, like... trophies? Is there a faster way of doing this? Oh, wait, no. I thought that was coins to trophies. It's fine, it's only like a few trophies. Is there not a faster way of doing this? I guess you have to turn coins into tokens. And then you turn tokens into trophies. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. That was so bad. Why did I... That's such a bad way of getting trophies. Okay, we're getting drafter. Hold on, I want to try something with drafter. How long will the stream be? I'll probably keep streaming for the next... Let's see, next... Probably the next 30 minutes after this. Let's test something. Wait, where's the money? Whoa, is there like a modifier for infinite money? Okay, this was gonna take too long anyways. I was gonna spam a bunch of drafters on Masters Army Arduous and just see how dumb this game could get. Yeah, just see if I could break the game with drafter. Okay, oh well, back to doing PvP. Let's do 2v2s. Let's keep doing 2v2s. We're gonna run default mode again. God, default mode is so boring. It takes 15 minutes to get to the fun parts. And I would do ambush mode, but I don't need tokens for that. I have 15, which is enough to actually get Illuminator. Okay. Look at that. We already got 2 people. Guys, PvP mode is alive again. It's actually alive. It's about to die when I end the stream again, but well, it's alive. You know, these peasants are kind of running in like the sync of the music. Like you guys can see it too, right? There's no way that's a coincidence. Oh, I should probably defend. I'm actually throwing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, what are these guys doing? No, dude. No, bro. Oh, they weren't trying to purposely lose. They just have the worst defense in history. That we're defending with the residents over here. That's crazy. I keep forgetting backwards betrayed spawns units like where you're at. It's kind of crazy to think old World Tower Defense was based on that. Like you couldn't like drag stuff to place with your mouse. You had to like be precise and move your character like this to like place where the little red zone was. But now with this accessory, you can just bypass that. You can place right on top of it. Planet, you died to skateboarder last stream. You suck at Heaven's Kingdom. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, Heaven's Kingdom. I mean, it's fun, but like, I wouldn't grind it because I don't like the main mechanic with that. It's only fun if it's like a special one-time thing where it's exclusive to one mode. And thankfully, that's never going to be in any other mode except for Heaven's Kingdom. If that was an Arduous mode, dude, I would probably rage quit the game. I would quit the game instantly. If you had to dodge Master's wave attacks and sword attacks, that would be insane. Insane in a bad way. Like, I don't know, dude. I know there's people that will love Heaven's Kingdom because you actually like quote unquote actively play the game. But still, man. Also, why are we not sending? Our eco is still $6. This other guy needs to. Why am I always the only one sending, man? OTD would be peak if Grandmaster attacked the player. No, it would not, dude. I hate anyone that says like, you must not like this mode or game because you actually have to play it by moving around. And oh, we won. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna wait to go back to lobby to say this. And to that I say that is just not the tower defense genre. I've seen nobody that plays a TD game and thinks to themselves, wow, I want to make this more active. I want to move around. I want to dodge stuff. I want to actually sword fight the boss and fight him in a 1v1. I want all that. I've never seen anyone say that. The tower defense genre has always been very laid back, where you're just in the background placing towers, and that's that. That's the genre. If you don't like the genre, then don't make a tower defense game. All right. Um, we'll do one more match, and we're gonna do ambush mode because that is way more fun. That is way more fun than default mode. Let's see. I don't even need ambush tokens. Actually, wait, I do. Technically, I do, because if I get Illuminator, I won't be able to get Mortar because I need one more token. Honestly, like, when is the last time someone's used Beacon? The last time I've seen someone use Beacon was for Ardos mode on Petrified Plains, because it's actually, like, really good there. Because it's so narrow. I will agree with Planet about the WoW. I want to sword fight the bosses. Exactly. Nobody's asking for that. Like, come on, bro. You think people that played like Bloons TD5 would think to themselves back in the day when they're like 7 or 8 years old, and they think, you know what? I want to be throwing the darts. I want to be slashing the balloons, man. I want to do that on top of me trying to place towers, because that seems so fun to me. So fun to me. Like nobody's doing that, bro. Oh, I entered the wrong thing. All right, we're doing 2v2s. That is the loadout of a lifetime. He's got lookouts. I don't even know what that tower is. Sentry, Mecha, not Mecha base, and ruler with focused freeze. I know the mechanic is cool and all. Okay, the mechanic is visually cool, but in reality, it's not that cool. I mean, it's cool in a game that isn't a tower defense game. Like, don't get me wrong, a game like Ultra Kill is pretty cool. A game like Combat Initiation is pretty cool, because that's the main mechanic. Once you add like a tower defense to it, it just gets annoying. Like, no, I don't want to be on my feet while having to like think, oh, where do I place this tower? Or, oh, I should probably micro towers. I can't do that if I'm dodging stuff. And thankfully, Heaven's Kingdom makes it somewhat viable, because the thing is with Heaven's Kingdom is you don't really have to defend most of the time in late game. Like, if you watch my videos, I rarely have to actually get back towers, and even if I do, it's like 2 towers. I just place like 2 blasters if they die, and that's it. You just have to defend early game, and the rest of it is just dodging. Because at least you're not doing the same, or not the same, but the 2 different things twice. Why is this loadout actually viable? You can literally lose if you didn't dodge an attack that wasn't even aiming for you. Oh yeah, that too. I feel like games that make you lose the match because you died too many times is kind of dumb. Like with Tower Galactica, you had lives, which was just so annoying. That's just pressure for no reason. Like if you die, it should be like a penalty. Like, maybe like you get stunned for 15 seconds. In Heaven's Kingdom, you get downed and you have to like wait like 30 seconds to heal back up. But at least you don't lose the match, because that would be really dumb. And also, like, people that play tower defense games usually are not going to be the best at, like, dodging stuff and parrying stuff. So once you give them lives, it's just added pressure for no reason. I swear, bro, there's about to be a tower defense game that comes out this year that adds, like, this side gimmick of, like, having to play a rhythm game while you're defending. Like, imagine, like, you'd be casually placing some, like, towers down, and then a boss comes in, and all of a sudden, you've got to start playing, like, you've got to start playing, like, row beats or something. I can't think of a... Or Guitar Hero. I guess that's a big rhythm game. I was trying to think of one on the top of my head, and that's the only one that came up. Planet, why don't you just make your own TD game? If I did, it would probably be from me just like hiring a bunch of people. I feel like making a tower defense game is either you learn the entire thing and deal with like the amount of bugs, or you hire people and I don't know, dude. If I ever became like a Roblox developer, I'm not making a tower defense game. Like that's not it. I don't know, dude. I feel like TD games, they need like a decent team to work with. And it's kind of hard to find a team to work with if it isn't like just your friends or something, because hiring like a Roblox developer can be kind of sketchy. I mean, you don't want to end up like I was gonna say critical tower defense, but that wasn't the reason for it. But you don't want like a dev to go rogue and then not trust anyone. But yeah, I don't know. CTD was a bad example because I don't even know the backstory. I don't know why that guy like decided to do like some insane admin abuse or dev abuse and just ruin everything by giving everyone like 2 billion coins. I don't know why. Alright, Robot 4, let's go. We've got this. Let me just keep sending in stuff. TD games are harder to code than they look. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that because, I mean, with like TDS having so many bugs, there's gotta be like something about it. Something about the genre that just makes it so hard to make. If I ever did make a tower defense game, it's just gonna be a crappy TD game for a joke. It's probably gonna use like a GNOME code tutorial or something. Which is, it's... I don't know, bro. Like... I don't know what genre to even think about. If I wanted to make a legitimate non-cash grab game or meme game. I don't know. I mean, the only possibility is if I magically end up with like over like 200,000 Robux, and then I use that to actually hire like trustworthy devs, and then they pretty much do most of the work while I just like I don't know, just like own the game and like oversee it, I guess. But yeah, I feel like as like an owner of a game, the bigger it gets, the less work you honestly have to do, because you go from like having to work on like all the scripting to just being the guy that like plans out updates and just tells like other developers what to do, I guess. I mean, that's how it is for like any like popular game, at least. Yo, it would be really funny if I just did that. Oh, no! No, no! I want my money back! I want my money back! Why did it not spawn over here? It would have gone straight. Oh, wait, Ravager. Ravager's got a shot. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does! Get it! Get that drafter! Get that drafter! Kill that drafter! No, no, that, oh, no. Okay, don't worry, I'll get our income back. Wait, are we dying? We're dying! How are we dying? Oh no. I think I just sold the game right there. Okay, I gotta save up for, like, helicopter. I was gonna say large dummy, but helicopter's got this. Please hit the wall, please hit the wall, please do not hit our robots. Oh, okay, nice, he's dead. Helicopter can easily take care of Paladin A and this other Paladin. People who spawn our Ravagers are such bums. This is the same energy as like the people that spawn in like Boss 3 and Tower Battles. They're both incredibly fast, they're both insanely high in health, and they really catch you off guard. Okay, we're almost at 200 income again. 6% health. 6% health. Oh my gosh. Okay, make sure you bait this Paladin. We cannot let him hit the base. Hopefully helicopter will be enough. We're also taking damage from operative. That is bad. We've got to do something. Wait. 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 Okay. Hold on. Gotta avoid the stream snipers. Spam that. Oh shoot. Oh no, they might. Oh no, I've already ruined it. Forgot to hide the chat. Alright. Go. Send them all out, send them out. Alright, hold on. Let me place walls. Alright, just keep stalling. And we died. What was I thinking, man? We were not gonna win that. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I know it's a little bit early, but there may or may not be a stream tomorrow. In case I finish recording the video, at least tomorrow. But yeah. Shorter stream than usual, but it's because I started really late. So anyways, thank you guys for coming to the PvP stream. At least we were able to get something, which was Drafter at least. Drafter is so goated. And next up, we're going to try and get Illuminator, then Mortar, and then some of these guys over here. Actually, let's just get you while we're at it. Let's see if I could even get a skin. Okay, we gotta get this skin too. 100 PvP tokens, that is nothing. We just gotta do 2 normal matches. And we just gotta get like really far for the 60 coins. I can't believe we got 60 PvP tokens. That's the most amount I've ever gotten. Which is insane. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. If not for a stream, then you'll probably see a video tomorrow. But anyways, until then, is that screen blank? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, see you guys.